What's up, guys? Today is day 6 of us going through my collection. I know we had a 3-month break. I apologize deeply about that. I was very busy with school and baseball and all the things. But I'm happy to be back. Let's get off with it. We have older cards today. My dad's old collection. Eric Show. Craig Lefferts. Dave Bregman. Paul Molitor. We have a nice, I don't even know who that is. Let's see. Dave Stewart. That's kind of cool. Put that to the side. Anyways, my idea is if we can get to 25 subscribers, I will do a sort of box, whatever, baseball, football. You guys can let me know in the comments. Your choice. I'm not going to do basketball because I do not know as much about that. I'm going to do Dave Stewart. It's kind of a cool picture. Mark McGwire. Scott Cooper. But yes, I apologize for not posting in a while. But I promise you guys I will get back at it and start posting more. So 25 subscribers, we do a John Franco. We do a whatever, maybe hot box. I'm not really sure yet. I will let you guys know once we get closer to that goal what box we're gonna do. David Cone. But yeah, and then the next thing after that is gonna be 50. And once we get to 50, I can do live stream of me doing cards and just breaking like maybe 2 or 3 boxes, something like that. And then eventually, hopefully, I'm gonna make an eBay store most likely, and we can start doing group bakes, PYTs, random teams, whatever you guys would like. But that should be some fun. Vince Coleman, just gotta get there first. Dave Smith, Jeff Montgomery. This MLB season's going pretty well. I'm a Cubs fan, so I'm pretty happy with the way we're doing. Right now, we're in a slump. Hopefully, we can get out of that. We've had a tough stretch. Playing the Cardinals. They're a solid team. Astros right now. We lost yesterday. And I forgot who we played before. But we're definitely in a slump right now. These are upside down. Here we go. So now we're doing Donruss 90. Before, we were doing Upper Deck 1991. Also, these cards are not going to be the best shape. It's not because I'm not taking care of them. My dad as a kid just didn't really take care of them. I don't even know who that guy is. I don't know who most of these people are, just because obviously I wasn't live during this time. But I think it's going to be cool just to go through and look at it. As you guys can see, I kind of sorted a little bit by whatever brand, whatever, I forgot to call it. But I don't know if it's gonna be like that for all of them. Just kind of depends on what we're breaking at that day. Wow, we've seen 3 of these already. We're gonna see a lot of duplicates, guys. See a lot of duplicates. We're gonna see a lot of Donruss 92. This stack is, what is this? 91 tops, I guess. Not really sure about that, but the whole stack is gonna be 91 tops. All right, let's see. Chili Davis, Jack Howell, Mickey Tettleton. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to say that name. I don't want to mispronounce it. I'm excited for college football to start. I don't know about you guys, but I am pumped about that. I'm an ECU fan, and we're not really known for our football. We're more known for baseball. But have some good promises for this year. John Smoltz for the Braves. Is that John Smoltz? Maybe not. No, I don't think so. Wait, it is. That's a cool card. MVP. Mike Stanton. Tony Castillo. Guerrero. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna put that one over there. If you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. Share this with all your friends so we can get that sub count up. And then we can do live streams, because I'm not allowed to do live streams till 50 subscribers. So let's try to shoot for 25 right now, and then we'll go up. Carl Yastrzemski Hall of Fame card. What even is that stuff? It's pretty cool. Tony Fernandez. That's a weird Z. Not very good at reading cursive. I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. Carlton Fisk. I'm gonna get better at doing this. I gotta get used to sorting cards, or showing you guys the cards and looking at the camera at the same time. It's a little complicated at first. John Smoltz. See that little pin right there? Eric Davis. That's kind of a cool all-star card. Dave Schmidt. So, Topps Dynasty Baseball dropped yesterday. And I was watching some videos, and it is looking like an amazing product. Lots of one-on-ones, lots of one-on-ones. Maybe how should I do this? Maybe like this. Kirby Puckett. Al Sanchez, rated rookie. You know, I'm gonna put this in that side. I'm not as familiar with these players once again, guys, so I apologize if I'm going over people that are good. I just don't know about. This is Vladdy's dad. Oops. Let's see, what was his average? This thing in 300, that's crazy. He was a stud, man. Absolute stud. I'm gonna put that. Wait, do I already have one? I do. I apologize. Roberto Alomar. It's kind of cool because his son, well, I'm not really sure if he's still playing, but I know he was on the Cubs a while ago. Kyle Ripken, MVP. That's a pretty cool card. Comment down below who you think the best pitcher is in the MLB right now. I saw this Brewers kid, Mizorowski, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a big last name. He's absolutely dealing. He actually pitched against Skis and got the win, I think. Skis on like 4 and 5 innings, I'm pretty sure. He had a pretty bad day, honestly. But Skeens is obviously just on a bad team, so that's why his record is not the best. I'd kind of like see him get traded and be on a good team. Rafi though got traded. That was pretty crazy. He's raking right now too, in at the Giants. In San Fran. Darryl Strawberry. Nolan Ryan. Don Russ, King of Kings. Vince Coleman. Also, start commenting down below what... Wow, this card is beat. Start commenting down below what kind of cards... Or, sorry, I apologize. What kind of boxes you guys would like to see when we get to 25 subs. Julio Machado, rated rookie. Barry Bonds, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Well, I guess I didn't even know he was in the Pirates. That's kind of interesting. Must have been younger when in his career. Yeah, because he was playing in the 2000s, that's right. Dan Plesac, good announcer. He's actually apologized for that, guys. Accidentally paused it. Anyways, Dan Plesac, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure he is coaching in the World Baseball Classic for the USA. So that's pretty cool. They're thinking nasty. They should definitely. If they don't win it, I'm gonna be shocked, honestly. We had a little mix-up. Dahmer's 91 in there. Darren Fletcher, Raider rookie. Kirby Puckett, All-Star. Barry Larkin. Matt Williams, All-Star National League. That's from this deck. Just got plugged into this. Jose Canseco and Bob Welch, All-Star cards. Alright, so that is going to be our first stack. Got some good hits out of that. Put this all the way over here. I apologize. Alright, next up is this. Let's get into it. Yeah, that's good. Lonnie Smith, Norm Charlton, Frank White, Charlie O'Brien, it's a manager card. Comment down below, all-time favorite baseball movie. I would have to go with Moneyball, but in a close second, I would definitely put Field of Dreams, because those are the best movies ever. Nolan Ryan for the Rangers. So would you guys rather do pick your team or random teams? I feel like random teams would sell quicker compared to doing pick your team. Comment down below what you think about that. Les Lancaster. That's an interesting name. Is this Chance Honeycutt's dad? I wonder. Juan Berwengier. Here's how I say it. Really positive. Nothing too much yet. Alright, what is this? Operation Desert Shield. That's what that is. No clue what that means. Craig Worthington. I apologize, guys. What was that? Something just fell. No clue what that was. Anyways, back to it. Nothing. This is a dry stack. Wow. Maybe I just don't know any of these people. Yeah, I don't really know any of these guys. I'm skipping over everybody that I'm not familiar with, pretty much. That's what I'm going to be doing with these older cards, just because, like, I just don't know them. I don't know if they're good or not. So I'm better off just doing the people I know. Least favorite team in the MLB. I would say Yankees are honestly up there. Probably would be the Yankees. I mean, I don't really like the Dodgers because I feel like they win everything. That's just kind of annoying. Kind of like NFL. Don't really like the Chiefs that much because they're always winning. So I was happy to see the Eagles beat them. Expo leaders. Who's up here? Let's look at that ERA. 4.42. That's their leader. Looks like the Expos are not too solid. That year, at least. 91, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Another card of that. Wait, oh, this is different. Let's see. This is Focus 88 Tops. Let's see, Orioles. Oh, apologize, guys. Bob Knepper. Willie McGee. Red Sox leaders. Let's look at their ERA. 2.97. Roger Clemens, that makes sense. Yep, 1987. Dodgers are probably pretty good. They have some good names. Wade Boggs, Dwight Evans. Wow, look at that pitching. All Roger Clemens. That's crazy. Cool card. It's always cool looking at these cards just to see all these older players and how they did in their career. Al Knipper again. Wait. Oh, I apologize. That was not Knipper. So, before, let me go back real quick. Here. That's weird. They let the exact same name. So you have Bob Knepper and you have Al Nipper. I see. That makes sense. Similar last names there. Cecil Fielder. Tom Hank. Rich Gossage. Look at those sideburns. Those are nasty. Barry Larkin, I apologize. Sorry, guys. Goose Gossage had... God, why am I calling him Goose Gossage? I always call him that. Yeah, those sideburns are nice. Big fan of those. Big fan. Alright, here we go. Is the last part of our stack, and then we'll be done with the break. Definitely a longer episode, but I owe it to you guys after that long wait. Carlton Fisk. Hold on, let me move this stuff over a little bit. Hold on, guys. Let me fix something real quick with my camera. Here we go. Cal Ripken. Harold Reynolds. Sorry, guys. Nolan Ryan. Red Sox leaders. Same card as earlier. Yep, put that one right there. And then we had 87 record breakers. Eddie Murray. Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally paused the thing. Alright. And that will be it for the break. Give you a quick recap and we will be good. Alright, guys. Time to top it off with the recap. All-Star for the National League with Matt Williams. American League, Jose Canseco and Bob Welch. We have Upper Deck 91, the Collector's Choice of Dave Stewart. Rated Rookies of Julio Machado, Alex Sanchez, Eric Davis. Oh, I apologize. Sorry, guys. All-Star card for Eric Davis for the National League. Hall of Fame, Carl Yastrzemski. MVP of Cal Ripken and John Smoltz. Donruss, Kings of Kings, Nolan Ryan. 87 record breakers, Eddie Murray. Expo leaders and Red Sox leaders. Thank you guys for watching. See you tomorrow.